Hi, so it's Monday, day 8 of P90, and I am still very grateful for the rest I took yesterday from the workout. I actually did not do my workout this morning. I set my alarm and I got up, I got dressed, and I just, for some reason, couldn't pull the trigger. My bed was calling to me, so I changed back and went and I laid back down for another 45 minutes. And I'm on the fence about whether or not I'm actually glad I went and I laid back down. Because when I got home from work, I stayed an hour later than I had planned at work. So an hour later at work means my workout got pushed back an hour later, which means I'm just now getting done with my workout. Had I pushed play this morning when I got up, I would be not have to worry about doing my workout when I got home from work. And instead, I would have been able to do dinner immediately or shortly thereafter and gotten some schoolwork done and some other stuff. But instead, I pushed play because I made a commitment to myself and to you all and to my group that I was going to push play every single day that I was scheduled to push play of this 90 days. And glad I did, as always, or at least as of the last 7 days that I've pushed play anyways. And I'm finding that I am feeling like I'm getting a little bit stronger. I'm still modifying some of the moves, and I think that one move that I still can't remember is Swabber. I think it's Swabber. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not totally sure. Because anytime we get to that move, and I think that's the name, I totally need to remember it, but because I'm actually doing the workout, I'm not hitting pause to write down what the name is, and I'm sure I could Google it, but I'm not going to. So I guess that'll be a commitment to myself is that by the end of this 30 days, I actually learned the name of that stupid move that is like a plank, but not really or a burpee and a plank, but not, because you're not supposed to, slam your wrists down because that's bad or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, I'm still doing the modifier for that. I'm still doing the modifier for the press jack. And for some of the ab work, for the ab ripper, I'm still doing some of the modifications just because I have issues with my neck. But I'm feeling like I'm somewhere in the middle between the modifier and the not modifier Stella chick for sweat. For Sweat A and for Ab Ripper A. I'm feeling pretty good about that. And still enjoying it. And every day that I am pushing play on it, regardless of what time of the day it is that I push play on it, I know that internally I'm feeling better. I know that I am feeling stronger, that I do have more energy even if I struggle on a few days. That just means I really need to work on tweaking my meal plan during the day. I am drinking Shakeology daily, which is definitely helping. Right now, I'm currently stuck on my new favorite recipe, which is the chocolate Shakeology with 2 ounces of heavy cream, 2 ounces of fresh hazelnuts, unsalted, and like 6 to 8 ounces of water and a couple of ice cubes. Now, I'm sure you might be wondering why I'm using heavy cream when everybody says it's so bad for you, you shouldn't do it, it's so high in calories, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I personally am following a low-carb keto lifestyle. So for me, the heavy cream is appropriate. Now, if you're not following that, then you do you, boo. You do you. But for me, this is the best way that works for my lifestyle. I do better when I consume less carbs. I do better when I consume higher fat and higher protein, or at least moderate protein anyways. So for me, this is my recipe. Yes, you can totally tweak it and maybe change, instead of heavy cream, you can maybe do ricotta cheese, light ricotta cheese, or you could do almond milk, would probably still work. Unsweetened almond milk, unsweetened vanilla almond milk maybe. What I would say is that if you're using the 21-day fix containers, which I actually decided I'm going to see if I can tweak the low-carb lifestyle to fit the 21-day fix containers. So what I did today was I just looked to see if I could grab one easily. I use the blue container for my hazelnuts. and I use the orange container actually for the heavy cream. So for 21 Day Fix, when you're doing it, it's actually the nuts go in the orange and the dairy, like coconut milk. Actually, that might not be bad. I don't like coconut, but coconut milk might be good in this too. Anyways, off point. I'm reversing those two. So the dairy would go into the blue container and the nuts would go into the orange container. But again, I'm tweaking this for my purposes. So off Autumn Calabrase's meal plan or food list, but tweaked for my needs. Still, using the containers, and they are super handy containers. And I realize now that I am approaching 5 minutes and some change, so I've gotten slightly off topic. But anyways, grateful that I'm pushing play, feeling better. I did have both a scale victory and a non-scale victory over the weekend. The scale victory was down a couple of pounds, which is, yay, awesome. And non-scale victory is my pants are feeling a little bit looser. So we'll see if the trend continues. Well, actually, I'm sure the trend is going to continue, but because I'm in menopause and I'm not taking hormones, that gives me an extra challenge. So I'm combating menopause. Yes, I'm 35 years old. You can, whatever. Anyways, I'm dealing with menopause and everything that comes along with it. No, I'm not on hormone replacement therapy. I have no intention of getting on hormone replacement therapy for a myriad of reasons. Anyways, so I am going to struggle with getting the weight off. And I am just now coming to terms with that. I am going to struggle to get the weight off. But that does not mean that I am not going to keep pushing play and that I'm not going to keep doing what I need to do to get me at least internally healthy. And I'm on the right track. I'm feeling great. And I'm going to wrap this up because I am now hitting the 7-minute mark. So I will see you all tomorrow for day 9. Bye!